Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh my goodness, I am so excited tonight. How are you all doing? How is everyone? I've got my chat up here live tonight. I'm doing really good. How are you all doing? I'm super excited. Patty, Neri, Pamela. Hi, everyone. Tracy, Rihanna, Tara. This time, I'm kind of figured out with this whole full moon ritual, this live event. I'm able to do this a lot better. Last moon event, I was a little bit nervous, and this time I'm a little bit more prepared mentally tonight. So I'm super excited. I'm super happy to be here. I'm so happy that all of you are here with me tonight. This is so amazing. This is such a beautiful collective energy tonight, everyone. I'm just so in awe. Jeannie, Maria, Jennifer, Carrie, Patty, everyone, thank you so much. Carol, so where are we all from tonight? So I'm out here in BC. My husband and my husband's on comment duties tonight. His name is Paul. And yeah, you'll be getting comments from him tonight. Thank you, my husband, so much for your help tonight. So thank you so much, my friends, for, oh my gosh, I'm already getting some super thanks here. So thank you so much, everyone. Bree, Jennifer. So I hope everyone has some candles tonight. If you don't, it's okay. Paper and pen, because we're going to write down some. We're going to do some releasing and letting go tonight. We're also going to talk about cleansing and renewal. This is what this full moon is about. It's in Pisces. So this is a super moon tonight. It's a blue moon. I haven't been able to see it because it has been a little bit cloudy here in Vancouver, BC. And the wildfires, it's crazy. So because I can't see the sky that much, the energy is still out there. We can still feel the moon's energy, so it's still amplified. We're all going to feel this for the next few days here. I believe it lasts for about 72 hours or a little bit longer. Now, this moon being in Pisces, it's called the blue moon because it's the second moon in 1 month. It is much closer to us, to the earth, so we're going to feel the vibrancy of this moon, the intensity, and this moon, everyone, is extremely intense. It's a serious moon. And this moon brings out our emotions, right? So I just wanted to talk about that just a little bit here. Now we have a lot of planets that are in retrograde right now as well, especially Mercury being in retrograde. So some of you might be feeling the energy of these planets right now. The full moon, right? Our shadows are rising. We're seeing that in other people. So I just wanted to hear how all of you are doing with this energy tonight, the full moon. And Mercury retrograde, everyone. I've got my chat right here in front of me, so I'm able to see this here. Hi, Kim, Hector, Samantha, Jennifer, everyone. How are you all doing here? New Mexico, Joyce. Wow, Faze, Saudi Arabia. Wow. Diana, oh my goodness, thank you so much. My goodness. So are any of you able to see the full moon tonight? Have you seen it? And remember, once this live event is over, you can still watch this video at the end and you can still set your intentions. You can still do your letting go and do the full live moon ritual for at least a good week after this, okay? So just wanted to make everyone aware of that. And those of you that purchased Katomi's Magic Intention candles, I hope they have arrived. I've got a bunch here. I've got a link in the description box below for any of you that want to purchase it for the next live moon ritual. So I'm just so happy and so excited to have everyone here tonight. This is so amazing. Kim again, yes, Melody, Michelle, Jeanette, Barbie, oh my goodness, Louisiana, Lake Limbo. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, so I wanted to start with a grounding breathing exercise here. We did this the last time as well, so I wanted to start with this again. So what we want to do is sit down and get comfortable. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. The first one, just a normal breath in. Second one, we're going to do an even deeper one. And the third one, we're going to do an even deeper breath in, hold it, and then release. All right, so we all ready now? All right, let's take a deep breath in, everyone. And release. Let's take another deep breath in. And release. Now this third breath, we want to hold it as long as we can, okay? Hold it, hold it. You're going to feel lightheaded here, everyone, so that's totally normal. We've grounded our energy now. We can get started. So, who has been feeling the effects of Mercury retrograde recently? The shadows. It's almost like this anxiety in the air. Emotions are all over the place. This is part of the moon in Pisces as well, especially in the last few days here. Especially those of you that have been feeling like you've been feeling these waves of emotions, this anxiety, not sure what is kind of going on. This is that energy of the moon being in Pisces, and Pisces being a very emotional sign, a very dreamy sign, an intuitive sign. We're going to feel all these energies, right? With Mercury retrograde being Mercury being in retrograde, we're going to feel those energies as well. And it's all about learning how to kind of be aware of these, just everything that is kind of around us, right? So give me a moment here. I'm just going to take a look at this here. Chaotic situations, we've got hiccups in our day, right? Mishaps, misunderstandings, miscommunications. This is where we practice breathing. Breathing for you, everyone, is going to be your best friend right now for the next few weeks. So I want you to practice breathing through everything that is going on. All right. So this is going to be one of those things where it takes practice. It takes repetitiveness, consistency, right? Just being mindful, listening to your intuition, because that is at an all-time high right now. And you know, with all of these chaotic energies, what spirit guides in the universe want us to do at this time, especially with this chaos, is take that chaos, everyone, and structure it a little bit. Flowing with this energy rather than resisting it, right? Learning how to dance with the flow of energy as we're moving through these planetary alignments, the full moon, these energies, they just feel a little bit off balance, right? So not allowing things to get to us or to get the best of us, all right? And not allowing fear and doubt to either get the best of us. This is going to help us through our journey here, everyone. So I just wanted to talk about the moon and its intensity because it is so much more closer to the earth. It's much more vibrant. It's illuminating on a much more potent level right now. We're going to see a lot of our shadows surfacing. So those fears, those doubts, the insecurities, the things that are kind of hidden within us that are surfacing right now. Learning how to kind of analyze them rather than reacting to them right now is going to really help us. And journaling, writing things down here, everyone, is going to really kind of bring things forward, bring them outside of yourself when you're writing them down. So we're able to look at everything, you know, use our intuition here, our logical thinking to kind of, and you know, when we use our intuition and logical thinking, sometimes we are in battle with ourselves internally. This is where we, you know, really sit and practice mindfulness, right? Learning just how to kind of sift through these thoughts and not feeding the energies of those shadows, rather analyzing them and seeing where they're stemming from and then cutting them at the roots. This is what this energy is all about tonight. So we're going to do some releasing and letting go. I'm going to pull some cards for all of us tonight. So I just wanted to talk about cleansing and clearing right now. So if any of you are feeling off balance, especially with these energies, the last few weeks and for the next few more weeks, is clearing out your space, everyone. It's going to feel like a spring cleaning. It's not. It's more about just cleaning the clutter away from our space in our homes. This includes friendships, things that don't serve our higher purpose, right? It's looking at the things that aren't making us feel good. These are things that almost take us in a downward spiral. So we want to clear these out now. Okay, this is the perfect time to do that. Everything is being illuminated. So we're going to see things surface. And as they're surfacing, we're going to take a look at them. We're going to analyze and work through them and release them out of our lives. All right. So I wanted some of you to share with me tonight some of the things that you are dealing with tonight. And by commenting, you're actually releasing it. It's a form of release. And we've got the collective conscious. We're here to uplift each other, right? This energy together is so beautiful. So share with me, everyone, what is it that is coming up? What is it that you're dealing with? How are your emotions right now? How are you all feeling? Cleaning out the linen closet tomorrow. Awesome. NH Mountain Dancer. Look at that. You know what? Crying for no reason is another way of just releasing and letting go here. I sometimes do that. I'll go into the bathroom and I'll cry by myself, and it just releases a lot. And right now, emotions are going to be high, everyone. So allowing yourself to actually cry it out is actually a really good form of self-therapy. All right. It's therapeutic, relaxing. And family ties, sometimes you have to take a break from family just to release that energy, right? Taking a pause. Self-doubt, yeah, we have to release that. All of this, we are going to do this tonight, everyone. Oh my goodness, there's lots of things going on. All right, oh my gosh, the comments are moving so quickly, I can't even read these. Oh my goodness, okay, so awesome, everyone, this is great. All right, so some ways of cleansing and clearing out energies is using sage and Palo Santo. So you can walk around the house and just clear the energy, everyone. Even using crystals to clear energies. Also, grounding is going to be great as you're going through this. Mindful breathing, just like we did our breathing exercise right now, using that every day. Anytime you're feeling emotional or you're feeling like, things are triggering you, your emotions are getting the best of you, try to breathe that out, everyone. This is going to help in a big way here. Clearing out your closet, your garage, it's a really good form of just getting rid of that clutter. Even at work, if you have a workspace that you're in, just clearing that space out can also clear that energy. Now, what are your remedies here, everyone? What is it that you use to clear things out? Do you have any secret recipes here? You know what? A form of clearing space out, or even just getting into a really good mood, is cooking or baking, even doing artistry, right? Doing painting, music, all of that is a good way as well. Clearing with dragon blood incense. Wow, yes, lots of incense. That's great. Oh my gosh. Crystals, yes, crystals. Perfect. No, this is awesome. Thank you, everyone. And okay, so let's take a look at some grounding techniques. So getting out in nature, any of you that are feeling that you're feeling off balance right now, grounding yourself through nature, going barefoot on the grass or soil is going to release some of that energies and help balance you. Now, the other thing I do to release and cleanse myself is I do a nightly ritual where in the shower, I take a shower. Water is a great cleansing tool. And whenever you're taking a shower, if you're able to do this tonight, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to help you relax, clear energies away. Not only that, to ground you tonight. So create a ritual if you can at night to take a shower using water as a cleansing tool. So when you're taking a shower, imagine your day's energy, just everything that you have picked up through the day, other people's energy, whatever it is, washing away with that water. And not only that, the water, you can imagine the water as roots stretching outward, going down into the ground, grounding you, right? You can even go into the river or a lake and just dunk yourself in there to clear some energies. Ground yourself by standing barefoot in that soil there. Perfect way to do this. And really connecting with Mother Nature is another way. I feel that sometimes we don't get enough time to do that, especially if we're living in the city, to get out and be, take a moment to actually do that, everyone, especially if you don't have time to actually do that, to get outside, even if it's a patch of grass, that is going to help in a big way here. All right, so what I wanted to do here is start with some letting go and releasing, surrendering, all of that. So I've got my cards ready to go here. So I'm going to pull some cards here for you. And what I'm going to do is pull a few cards from this, and then we're going to release our energies on a sheet of paper. I hope you all have a pen and sheet of paper tonight. We're going to go ahead and write some things down after I do this. Go ahead and feel free to comment whatever it is that you're wanting to release tonight. You can also get started with a piece of pen and paper and write some stuff down to release. Let's pull some cards here, everyone. All right. So we're going to start here with surrender your belief in scarcity, everyone. So surrender your belief in scarcity. All right. I'm going to read this to you here. The universe is asking you to open to infinite nature of abundance, everyone. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So surrendering your belief in scarcity. I have a link in the description box below for my 14-day mindset challenge ebook. That is going to have a few things that I use in my own life that I created for you to use in your own life. So check that out, everyone. Let's pull another card. Surrender to joy. Surrender to joy, everyone. Look at this. Surrender to joy. So I'm going to read you the message on this card here. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy, because as you do this, more joy will come in. And you know, I've spoken about this on my channel before, is waking up every morning with a smile on your face. It actually sets the tone for the day. And when you wake up and you look in the mirror, have a smile on your face and give yourself some love, everyone. This is really going to bring a lot of positivity into your day, setting intentions as well through your day in the morning. I'm just going to move this here because I keep smacking it with my hand. Surrender to your full power, everyone. So look at this card. This is the Strength card. Surrender to your full power. I'm going to read this to you as well. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Remember, with the energies right now, with the moon, the full moon here, we also have Mercury in retrograde, which is a creative energy. Everything is being amplified, including your intuition. So creativity is going to be at an all-time high. So taking that power back and not playing it small. Listening to your intuition, all the little subtle signs that your soul gives you. These are little whispers. So learning how to quiet the noise outside of you, listening to those inner whispers, because the things that bring you joy, excitement, happiness, that is your intuition letting you know that you need to do more of this. Okay? So let's pull another card. Surrender resentments. So look at this. Surrendering resentments here, everyone. This is a big one as well. So holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. And I know this is hard to do for some of us, forgiving others. But you know what? That act of forgiveness is such a big blessing in our lives. I feel that if you're able to forgive someone, no matter what it is that they've done, and a good exercise to do this, I'm going to share with you a good exercise, is to visualize them by closing your eyes. Visualize the person that has done you wrong and talk to them, tell them what it is that they've done to you, and let them know that you're forgiving them, and watch them walk away. Walk away into the distance and let that go. That's how you release. You can also write this on a sheet of paper by writing somebody a letter, addressing it to them, but not giving it to them, right? Write them a letter about all the things that you're feeling towards them and what it is that they have done, or you feel that was, you know, kind of happened in that relationship. And once you've emptied yourself onto that sheet of paper, you can either burn it or you can tear it up and release that energy. All right? So many ways we can do this. And surrender to trust. Look at this. What a beautiful card here. Surrender to trust, everyone. So this message is trust yourself and your decisions. Listening to that intuition. It's an all-time high right now. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. All right. I feel sometimes we can be influenced by other people, outside forces, right? Again, this is all about quieting the noise outside of you. It's okay to take in other people's opinions and listen and take in advice, but ultimately you want to listen to your soul, yourself. What is it that you want here, my friends? And I feel that this energy with the full moon tonight is all about releasing the past, because you're going to see some things from the past even surface. Past emotions, past people wanting to connect, right? These are energies of the full moon. So releasing the past and releasing that past version of yourself and allowing that new energy to come in, because there's a new version of you that is wanting to come out here, everyone. And I feel this is the version of yourself that we need to embrace, right? And not being afraid, not allowing any kind of fears or doubts define you at this time. All right, so I feel that there's a lot of changes coming through. I'm feeling this very strongly. Here's another one: surrender to rest and sleep. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how important sleep is. And I can be super grumpy. My day can be completely shot if I haven't had enough sleep, right? Rest and sleep is important. Some of us are running on empty. It is so important to recharge our energy before we put energy outside of us. So I'm going to read this message here to you as well. To prevent burnout, slow down. You know, the planetary alignments, everything right now, the energy in the air is asking all of us to slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Oh my goodness, you have no idea, everyone. This is so important that we practice this. All right, this will make you feel so much better, so much more calm, so much more at peace if you're getting adequate sleep and rest, recharging your energy, because sometimes we can be short with people. We can be triggered, our emotions can be haywire when we're not getting enough of this. All right, so what I want us to do now is grab your sheet of paper and write down what it is that you want to release in your life right now. What are we going to release using the moon's energy? We're going to wash away all that no longer serves us. So I want us all to write this down together. You can even write it in the comment section as a way of release, okay? So I'm going to write mine because I've got a few here. Burnout, absolutely. Surrender to burnout. Take time to rest. I feel our world is so rushed. Everything is always so rushed. There's never enough time in the day. And I do feel that time is feeling like it's passing by way too quickly. I'm feeling this myself. Sometimes I feel that I don't have enough time, that I have to get up early. And even sometimes when I get up, I haven't actually been getting up early. I've been trying to. It's so hard. But it's one of those things that I am trying to really work towards here. So getting up early is one of the things I want to definitely do here. Releasing a toxic relationship. Absolutely. Past trauma. You know, that past trauma, it weighs us down. It really does. It's like this heavy burden. And once you release this, again, that past trauma, if you can write that down in a journal and release that and surrender to abundance, anxiety, stress, and negativity, fear of being without money. Money is always around. So we're going to pull some strings of abundance tonight together. It's a powerful way of doing this when we're doing it together. So, all right. Have we all written down what we're releasing tonight? Because we're going to take this sheet of paper, everyone, and we are going to tear this up. We're going to release this tonight. Let's get rid of this, everyone. We're going to do what we did last time, on the 1st of August. Rip this up, everyone. Let's get rid of it. And we're serious about this tonight, okay? This is a serious and intense full moon. So we got this. You can either burn it or you could just toss it in the air and forget about it, right? So we're going to release tonight. And what I want all of us to do is light our candle. So if you have a candle tonight, let's light it together. And what you want to do, those of you that purchased Katomi's intention candles, these are absolutely beautiful. The link for these are also in the description box. They come with a sacred item, which is a stone, which is going to be consecrated tonight. So those of you that did purchase this candle, when it starts to melt, you want to pull this out and just put that underneath that is going to consecrate the stone, and you can wear it for as long as you like. It's just a reminder of your intention that was set. So you want to set an intention tonight with this candle. So what I want you to do here is I want you to hold your candles and I want you to set an intention. This is how I do it. I feel this is a very powerful way of setting your intention and releasing this into the universe. Remember, the universe and spirit guides are always conspiring in our favor and believing that the intention is going to come to fruition. Okay, and we're going to work hard to bring this into fruition. So I want you to close your eyes and set an intention and really put your energy in. Pull the moon's energy in and set that intention tonight, everyone. All right, so we're going to light this candle. And we're going to let this burn until it burns out on its own, okay? There we are. We've got our candles, everyone. Perfect. So I'm just going to put this aside. And what we're going to do here tonight is we are going to pull the strings of abundance. We're going to use the moon's energy. So what I want you to do here is, if you're near a window and if you can see the moon, I can't see the moon tonight. It's there. I'm going to visualize it in my mind, is to imagine the moon, the bright moon, as big as you can see it, and imagine there's strings dangling from the moon. You can visualize them as however you like. I'm picturing them as sparkly strings. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab those strings and we're going to pull them in towards us, everyone. Let's do this together. Okay, we're going to pull these in. All of this abundance, this works. I'm telling you, every time I do this, this works. Pull those strings of abundance. Imagine whatever it is that you feel you want to pull in, whether it is happiness, if it's a new relationship, if it's a new job, if it's finances, whatever it is, I want you to imagine it in the moon pulling that energy. Now I want you to wrap yourself in this energy. Pull those strings and wrap yourself everywhere. And tonight, I want you to walk around with these strings of abundance in your home. Just walk around with it and feel the energy of the moon. This is going to bring in abundance, all right? So that is how we do that. I'm now going to pull some more cards here and get some more messages through spirit. All right, that was just beautiful. I love these candles. These are so beautiful. Thank you, Katomi, if you're watching tonight, for those. All right, so let's pull some cards here, get some positive messages coming through. All right, so awaken your greatness. So these are the things that we are going to incorporate into our lives now moving forward. All right, awaken your greatness. So any of you that have seen an elephant, remember the universe speaks to us through the universe, through everything around us. So anytime you're seeing an animal, an insect, any kind of angel numbers, anything at all, pull up the spiritual meaning of that on Google. All right, there's many different meanings. Even with numerology, life paths are shown to us through angel numbers. And whenever we see repeating numbers, this is letting you know that there's something that spirit is calling you to do. So if you're seeing ones, twos, three, pull up the life path meaning for that, because it's asking you to embody that energy. All right, so let me read you the message on this card. It also comes with an affirmation. If you wanted to write this down, you can. You have an important purpose in this world. It's time to embrace your full potential. Now is the time to do it. The affirmation here is, it is safe for me to lead with greatness. It is safe for me to lead with greatness. So I don't know if any of you have seen an elephant recently in your life. This is what it's asking you to do. All right, let's pull another one. You belong to you. If you've seen a little zebra, have any of you seen a zebra recently? You belong to you, everyone. So let's read this. Instead of pleasing others to fit in, simply be your most authentic self. Don't let anyone talk you into doing something that's not for you. And remember, no is a complete sentence. I used to have a very hard time saying no because I cared about what people thought. And I always used to say yes. And there's, sometimes we need to say more yes, and sometimes we need to say more no. So everyone is living a different life experience. So, use those words wisely here. The affirmation here is, I am myself without compromise. I am myself without compromise. All right, so take a look at that. I want to pull some cards from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. This is the one I use on my channel. I feel it has the most powerful messages. So we're going to use that at the very end here. There is nothing wrong with you. All right. So engrave that in yourself. There is nothing wrong with you. Look at this. It's coming up with a raccoon. We saw raccoons in our yard the other day. Hey, honey. Right? So appreciate your uniqueness. You are wonderful just the way you are. So look at that. You are wonderful just the way you are. All right. Now the affirmation for this card is, I love and accept myself unconditionally. All right. Again, waking up every single morning, if you're able to say these affirmations to yourself with a smile on your face, I love and accept myself unconditionally. All right. So let's pull another one here. The gift of creativity. This is another one, right? We've got Mercury in retrograde. We've got creativity. We've got the moon, all these energies right now. So if you've seen a little dog, or if you have a dog, a pet, this is a confirmation for some of you. So let me read this to you here. Express yourself freely here, everyone. Give birth to a new idea or creative project and have fun. So I really feel that because our intuition is high, we've got that Mercury retrograde creativity in the air, that energy, that inspiration. Some of you might be wanting to do some sort of a passion project. Perhaps some of you want to start a business, right? There's something that you're wanting to do. I feel a lot of us are wanting to break free. We're wanting our freedom, and we want to live our life the way we want to live our life, right? This is why I started my YouTube channel. Part of the reason is because I want to live without relying on someone else for my finances. And I feel now is the perfect time. I feel the world is changing. Things are a little bit different. There's almost like a transition happening. And this is perfect timing for all of us to transition, take in more knowledge, learn. Learning is going to be huge here to add value to yourself, using these energies to learn, picking up on skill sets, taking courses, right? Whatever it is that you need to build on yourself. Self-development is going to be huge as well, everyone. Claim victory is the next card. So look at this. We've got a horse, a little horse. So again, that freedom comes with that horse, right? So let me read you the message on this card. Believe that you have what it takes to succeed, because you do. We are all born with superpowers, okay? I believe that wholeheartedly. Embrace your power and go for what your heart desires. Listen to the whispers of your soul, because it's leading you towards everything that you desire. All right, that is your navigation system. That is your GPS, everyone. And what happens is, over time, we sometimes lose that from the noise of the world, all the distractions that we have in our lives, right? It kind of numbs that intuition down. So that gut feeling that we instantly receive when we're trying to make a decision, we're trying to make a choice in our life, we're trying to kind of figure things out, that initial gut instinct, that is what you need to listen to. It's okay to mull over it, but make sure that you understand and know what that feeling was initially that you felt, because that is your inner guidance, everyone. Now, the affirmation with this card is, I am bold, brave, and victorious, because you are, everyone. I believe in you. I feel that we all are able and capable of creating and doing whatever we want. We have the powers to do that. All right. Call for support. This one I had trouble with throughout my life, calling for support, because I felt I could do everything on my own. And sometimes we can't, right? Call for support. You don't have to do this all on your own. The help you need is there. Simply ask for it and let yourself receive. And being open and receptive to blessings, we just pulled those strings of abundance. So being open and receptive and receiving, being able to receive that energy. So if someone's doing something nice for you, allow yourself to receive that kindness, right? If someone's buying you a cup of coffee, allow them to do that for you, right? So I feel that this one is very important. I'm going to pull one more here. Again, we're getting remember to rest. So if any of you have seen, I think this is a little fox here. I don't know if you can share with me if you think that's a little fox resting there, but again, rest. And it's all about slowing down right now. Next, I feel that for the next, I'd say 3 weeks, while we have all these planets in retrograde, this is going to be very important. You know, breathing through everything, slowing down, paying attention to detail, taking extra time to do things. You don't need to spend every minute of your life in action. Give your body the rest and care it needs. And the affirmation that comes with this card is, it is safe for me to take a break. You deserve a break, and you are safe to take a break. Okay, it's not selfish to take a break. Make sure you are spending some you time. I spend at least an hour a day on myself, and it can be anything you want. You know, you could do anything you want in this time. If you want to just sit there, stare at the wall, or kind of watch TV, read a book, you should be able to do that and not feel guilty doing that. All right. So we've got that here. Now I wanted to just bring up that fear and doubt. You know, the more that we allow fear and doubt to kind of sit in our mind, we're actually feeding it, right? So whenever it's okay to kind of sift through it, analyze it, look at it, right? But when you sit there and allow it to kind of create little branches in our mind, it can almost overtake us. So I just want you to all be aware and mindful of this energy, to kind of not focus on that, focus on other things. And when you see yourself or catch yourself doing this, release that energy and write this down. Writing is a great tool, everyone. If you can get those thoughts outside of yourself and release them, this is going to help you in a big way here, okay? Now, let's pull some more cards. These ones I want you to sit with. You can write them down and use them for journaling, but I feel these are a powerful message tonight. Now, tonight's full moon is the second full moon, and I feel I've seen a lot of different things online about when the next one is, the next super blue moon. And I heard it's in 2026, but then I've got other information. So I don't know if any of you have other information. Happy birthday, by the way, to all of you that have birthdays tonight. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to, yeah.
Angel tears.
Angel tears?
Yeah.
Angel tears. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is awesome. What a great day to have a birthday tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's pull some cards here. Perseverance. Okay, this is a big one here. So really working on yourself and the projects that you're working on right now. I feel that it's time to put hard work in. I feel what I'm getting here is the tortoise and the hare. Okay, we want to be like the tortoise right now and pay attention and do the best job possible, because in the future here, I feel your efforts are going to pay off in a big way here. And using patience with yourself, being compassionate with yourself and gentle with yourself as you are working through this process. I feel some of you are starting something new, or you're working on some sort of a project, leveling up in your careers. Take it slow here, my friends. Your hard work and your efforts are going to pay off, okay? So perseverance is a powerful message here on this card. I'm going to read this to you. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere, everyone. Perseverance is huge. All right, so perseverance. Next, simplify life. I feel sometimes we really need to practice this one. I need to practice this one. Simplifying life. Look at this beautiful card. Look at this beautiful imagery here. I'm going to read you the message. Life is meant to be simple and easy. There's no need for us to complicate things. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. This is very powerful message here. Simplify your lives. Now moving forward, we're going to simplify our lives. It doesn't need to be complicated. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this again. Don't hide. That's the next message. Dare to dream big. Dream as big as you can here, everyone. Remind yourself that everything is possible because it is. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Remember, we are releasing the past and we are embodying that version of ourselves that is authentic, right? So we want to bring out our abilities, our talents, all of that. We don't want to hide that. That is our superpower. We're meant to actually use that, okay? So don't ever hide here, my friends. Don't ever be afraid of judgment or what people think. All right. And it's coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you because it does. Whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever your dreams are here, everyone, they are coming. Believe in them. Believe in yourself. Believe in the power of the universe. Everything is working in your favor. All right. So we set these intentions. Our candles are going, everyone. Everything is going to come into fruition. And remember, it's us. We have to set that intention. We are the ones that have to instigate. We are the ones that have to take the initiative. We are the ones that have to take that action. We are the ones that have to get into motion. So what happens is if we are able to act, then the universe meets us not even halfway. It brings us so many blessings. Life is a gift. Life is unfolding for you. So seize the day and make most of every chance to be true to yourself and live life to the fullest. It's time to cut out all the noise. So this is big because I feel that we are so distracted in this world. Our cell phones, I don't have my cell phone on me right now. Big distractor, right? When we're trying to focus on working hard on a project, whatever it is that we're doing, we're taken away. That focus is taken away by distractions. So limiting the amount of distractions that you have in your life and really being serious about this. I'm also getting exploring possibilities here, getting outside and trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone. My husband and I joined improv class, and that was something that was outside of my comfort zone, and it was a great experience. It was so fun. We've got one more class tomorrow, and it was really a way of getting outside of my comfort zone. So trying different things to get out of your comfort zone here, everyone. Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. I'm going to read this one again because I feel this is such a beautiful card. Miracles in the dark, okay? In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. This is such a powerful card. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. How are we all feeling so far? Are we doing good? Just had spiders crawl on my paper. Elizabeth, oh my goodness, I am terrified of spiders. Oh, a friend of mine showed me a huge hairy monster spider yesterday that I have to share this with you. She killed it. No, she didn't kill it. I'm sorry. She tossed it out of her house. She caught it and threw it out of her house. Okay. And then she saw the exact same spider in her bathroom about an hour later. So she thought it came back in, but I feel like it might have been a brother or a sister spider. Spiders bring protection, even though we don't like them, some of us, right? And it's also a sign of transformation. So what I wanted to bring up here today is manifestations. Right now, the energy is so powerful to manifest. We just set an intention. What we can also do is any of you into creating a sigil. If you're able to create a sigil for yourself, look it up online. If you don't know what that is, powerful way to manifest into your life is using a sigil, creating a sigil for yourself. When we are manifesting and a manifestation is coming into fruition, we are going to feel chaotic energy and feeling out of balance. And in order for a manifestation to come into fruition into our life, things have to change. And sometimes that can scare us. And we try to resist that change. But in order for a prayer, a wish, or a manifestation to come into fruition, that change has to happen. And as that change happens, we are changing along with it. We are building strength, and we're learning something through that process of that change that is coming through, and becoming that version of ourselves that is able to receive that manifestation, receive that blessing. So those of you that are going through this right now, this form of change, especially if you've manifested, we've just set intentions. So you may experience a little bit of change in your life. Don't be afraid of it. Flow with that energy, everyone. There's something that you're meant to learn. You're going to come out stronger. You're going to acquire a superpower. And not only that, you're going to receive that blessing. You're going to receive that manifestation. Okay? And it can feel like a tower moment. And right now, that Mercury retrograde can feel like a tower moment. So grounding yourselves right now is going to help in a big way here. Every night, if you're able to tonight, use water to take a shower tonight to cleanse those energy, especially those of you that are empaths out there, right? With that Pisces energy from the full moon, again, that amplifies our emotions, right? It's like the tides of waters. It comes in and goes out. And, you know, sometimes those emotions can get the best of us. So grounding your energy, releasing some of those energies off of yourself using water every single night. This will also help you with your sleep. All right. So what else do we have here? I believe this is it for tonight. So we've set our intentions. We've got our candles going. So everyone, make sure you leave those candles tonight. Believe in the power of you, the power of the universe. Everything that we have done tonight, we've done it as a collective conscious energy, so it's much more amplified. This is so beautiful. I am so happy to have every single one of you here tonight. Demara, Nene, Deliza, Carol, Rain, Melanie. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And all of you that have been donating tonight, thank you so much. I am so appreciative. Without you, this would not be possible. And, you know, it's one of those, this is such a beautiful event, and I can't wait for the next one in September. So any of you wanting to grab these candles, grab them now, and until the next full moon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Bye for now. Oh my gosh, my cards.